Hello everyone, whosoever is watching Evil Sparrow YouTube channel. I'm gonna start the matches soon, like very soon. So everybody, मैंने म्यूजिक म्यूट कर दिया. मैंने लास्ट कल स्ट्रीम किया था, उसमें कॉपीराइट इशू हो गया था और फिर उन्होंने वो वीडियो ब्लॉक कर दी. मेरे को रिक्वेस्ट करनी पड़ी उन्हें कि प्लीज़ इसे अनब्लॉक करो, और वो प्रोसेस हो रही है दोबारा से. दैट इज़ अ वेरी क्रेजी शिट with this game and with any game, like copyright issue and all.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A really good feat. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vitolo plays it out to the flank. There's the cross. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Kimmich hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Partey. Now it's Vitolo. And it's Correa. Llorente. Correa. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Koke plays it short. Into the box. Tries to get it clear. Llorente with a long pass. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Out of play for a throw. Saul whipped in. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich plays it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Quick glance at goal. And the ball's come out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arias. Stefan Savic. Arias tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Llorente can't get the better of his opposite number. Toni Kroos. Salah. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Morata. Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Now it's Morata. Saul. Partey. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
Partey brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Crunching tackle. Going through. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Morata. Saul. Vitolo. De Ligt gets it away. Llorente. He's pinged one through here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Saul. Now it's Saul. Croquet. Hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Has a go! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes.
Crazy, man. I need to train some players now. Especially
oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Firmino, he's away! Firmino! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah hit into the... Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's on his way! Mohamed Salah is fouled. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Keita battles to win it back. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich drives it forward. It's come loose. Gabriel Jesus gets on the end of it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Gross! Decent hit from there. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Robertson gets away from his opponent. And a header! It's come back out! And marvellous goal! And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Well, for me, that's... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Has a hit! They've played it short. That looks a good ball. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Knocks it away. And it's Henderson going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Your impressions so far, Jim? Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. Hits one! They've done it! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That has added a whole new complexion to the game. Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride. He's looked long this time. Well read, he sorted that out. Firmino has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Toni Kroos. Wijnaldum gives chase. And here's Mohamed Salah, cut out in the nick of time. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Salah. De Bruyne, and that's sprayed out wide. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Varane does well there. Alert. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, within an inch or two. Gabriel Jesus probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Very close.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Gaia. Carlos Soler.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Going for goal! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Valencia take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually save.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Gabriel Jesus is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carlos Soler. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Jose Gaia does well to read it and intercepts. Mongala. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
guys, there's some work. I have to finish it first. There's a client at the time. Guys, I am back.
Pass. Carlos Soler.
ये जो बॉल मुझे पड़ती है स्क्रीन पे बहुत तेज होती है।
Kondogbia. Well played, he saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ferran Torres. Now surely. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Mangala does well there. Alert. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. Carlos Soler. Vas plays it forward. Firmly met. Gabriel Jesus. Done very well to intervene. Parejo has created one goal already, and it's Vas. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. He gets past his man. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk gets it back. Gaia. Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Mongala. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the weighted pass. Nicely measured pass. Kondogbia. Oh, sweet feet. Going through. Carlos Soler plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Parejo. He's there to receive it. Gonzalo Guedes! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Varane gets it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a waste. Hits one!
Oh, that's a fine save! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Over to the left. Referee's given a throw. Tony Kroos. And he's cut it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Florenzi. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today?
ये इवेंट भी ख़त्म हो गया because the total point is 30,000. ये सबको ट्रेन कर लिया है मैंने, बट ये बचा हुआ है। आई गेस कोई और प्लेन नहीं, ट्रेनिंग के लिए। साला को आई नॉट ट्रेन।